Beginning of my video. Boom!
Welcome back to Boring Reviews.
Boring land.
Oh, just kidding.
Blasphemer!
All
Hello,
right.
Boring Review Nation!
Kind of pointless.
We know all things. It was over in a snap.
We really want it. Alright, we'll be nice.
Only you can be a Patreon.
Oh my gosh!
Look over. It's crazy.
You don't need to follow the show to be hyped.
All right, welcome back to Boring Reviews.
Nation!
Nick here.
Gabe! I should do the first part.
Oh wait, Boring Land. Yes, that's what you meant. He misspoke. You know, old age there. So we are excited to bring you our very first unboxing video, and you did not hear that right or that wrong. It's not boxing; it's unboxing. And this, I guess we can call it a gift, is given to us by one of our subscribers, Osvert Lara. I wonder who that is. But we have one or two cricket balls that we are going to unbox. It's Cricket Tuesday as we're recording this. Not exactly sure when we're going to post this, but in the spirit of Cricket Tuesday, we have some cricket balls that we're going to unbox here. And I guess we should just open it up and get into it. Huh?
Check them out, right? Now, we had talked about doing this before when it was a little bit warmer. I want to take my son out to get some throwing around, and it was starting to warm up. And then yesterday we had a huge storm. Now it's freezing again. It rains, so that's probably going to wait another week or so. But here, I'll let you get this one right over here.
Oh, snap.
Amazon. So one of our subscribers actually gave me the best brand of balls to use. As a matter of fact, let me show him some love. So I'm gonna look it up right now. Thank you. You can go ahead and finish doing that. But this is from.
While he's looking that up, let's see what's inside. Oh, look at this! Surprise, surprise! The stuff that my kids love to bounce on.
They love to pop that stuff.
Someone said, you know, don't open it up. It might have coronavirus air in it.
"Oh my!"
All right, so you got a few in here, huh?
I ordered I ordered 3 overall total.
All right,
I'll
so
show
here's.
you it right now.
Let me see that. There's the first box by Kookaburra.
Yeah,
made in
Kookaburra is
Australia.
the official ball. They said these are the ones that they use. Let me just try to find the video. If not, I'm sorry if I do not find it. And he said go with the red ones because the red ones are more authentic, easier to pick up, which would make sense. Dude, I can't find it. Anyway,
World's #1 cricket ball supplier to international and first-class cricket worldwide.
yeah, so they all come in these boxes. And why is there a bird on there, man? Is that the?
Isn't that what a kookaburra is?
Oh, okay. See, I just found something out.
Pretty sure.
And,
I'm not confident enough to say that with confidence, but I'm pretty sure.
All right, so let's check it out. Oh wow!
Look at that.
That is super interesting.
Check that out. This says Kookaburra Gold King, conforming to MCC regulations, hand sewn in India. Yeah. 156 grams, lumped hand, grade A.
You know, it's crazy when I saw them in the videos. For whatever reason, they look bigger.
Right
I mean,
there.
these are the quote-unquote official ones that we
these
got.
are the ones that we saw in that one video.
in
Maybe
the
not
video.
with the side decals, but it definitely had that one stitching you mentioned.
And it's 156 grams. So let us know in the comments if we got the correct ones. But now that I'm thinking about it, compared to a regular Major League Baseball,
Yeah, it's very similar.
it's
in size.
very similar in size. I always thought that the
the
cricket
weight.
balls were a lot bigger.
Yeah, so this is definitely lighter. I wouldn't say like, oh, it's so much heavier, but it's definitely heavier. I mean, this is, but you're right. I mean, look at that. That's almost the same exact size. Try to get that
Interesting.
lined up perfectly. I mean, you're talking about like a shave larger.
And I do remember somebody saying, hey, man, when you buy them, don't be concerned if there's cracks in the leather or whatever, which you can see a little bit here. But it's because, once again, these are handmade, hand-staged. They stopped making handmade baseball a long time ago. These are all, you know.
How many baseballs they go through in a game alone?
Oh, it's ridiculous. But, you know, fun fact with,
smell.
yeah.
Seriously.
Now I wonder which way these guys would grab the seams in order to get it to move the way you want to.
I can't. I mean, I guess you can do it like this. But you can only get like one or two fingers, maybe tops, on the laces there. If you have it here, it's almost like a football where you have several that you can go across.
Right.
Or maybe you have your fingers on the laces like that. I'm not sure. I mean, obviously you're not just going to throw it like that. There's probably different grips. In baseball, I mean, that's just a very basic two-seam right there. But I wonder if they get their fingers in there a little bit to cause some extra spin as they're going over.
Careful, that thing is hard.
I usually can catch better than that. Let's see. Oh, there we go. All right, but I mean, there you have it. I mean, it definitely looks very similar. Doesn't bounce worth anything off this thing, so it's definitely that's gonna hurt a little more when it does bounce off the ground going that fast. I mean, it's gonna go pretty fast for it to bounce.
Oh man, there's an expression I used to use it all the time when I was coaching, and when you got kids in the box and the ball's coming at them, a lot of them tend to dart out the way, jump out the way, and we would always yell, "Wear it like a prom dress, kid." It's like, I'm not wearing that. You kidding me, dude? This is like
sell it.
Ooh.
So these are hand sewn in India. So give us some information here. I mean, they don't really stamp it worth too much because the paint's already coming off. But give us some information. I mean, in a cricket ball factory, I mean, how many can each person hand sewn in a day? How much do these things cost?
They're expensive, man. I think they were. Savannah buys everything. I would say they were like $19 each, like $19.99, or like I think like $17.99. I can't remember, something like that.
So I mean, could a person? It's hand sewn, so I mean, I'm sure they maybe use like a machine, but it's using their hands. But I mean, a person makes 5 of these a day. That's about $100. That's worth the time. But I mean, how much can a person sew in one day? It's crazy. And then the guy on Lagan, right? He's holding it like this, like. We've got to watch some videos. We won't be watching it this week, but we got to watch some videos on how the mechanics of pitching, because they do a little hop and then they throw.
Well, somebody already told me something in the video, which, by the way, when I have my son throw these, I'm not going to do. And they said you can't bend your elbow. So, for instance, in baseball, even with a fastball, you're going to bend your elbow here, okay? Curveball, you're going to bend your wrist and your elbow. But they're saying that you have to come and you cannot bend the elbow, so you need that. And I'm like,
man, there's a rotator cuff right there.
That's what I'm saying. I'll be afraid something happened to my son's shoulder. Mind you, he's just coming off the mend from a knee thing, and I'm like, no, thank you. But we'll go out there with him and try to throw it the correct way.
We got to find a spot that we can put this to where it stays in the video at all times.
Yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool. Well, we ordered 3. We could do one and put it on the table here somewhere, and the other 2 will play with them recreationally.
It's gonna be our ghetto place for it right now.
All right.
Cool, man. Well, thanks for getting those.
No doubt, no doubt.
And we hope you enjoyed our unboxing video for our cricket balls from Kookaburra. And don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, it's very different than videos we've done in the past.
Right.
In the long run, this may be the only cricket video that does not get claimed. But if you enjoy this video, you want some more unboxing, let us know. If you want to send us some stuff to unbox, then check out our description link. I'm throwing a Born Review Nation email address in there that is just for this channel.
Right.
Send those emails there if you want to, show us some love and you want us to unbox some of your stuff.
Well, I'll tell you what's funny. Jody's actually gotten into it so much, right? When I told her I was going to get the balls and we are going to do the unboxing for the video and I was going to go out there and have Trey throw it, she's like, oh, you should get a bat too, so we could go hit some balls. I was like, yeah, that's not going to happen. But she wants to go out there and hit some cricket balls. So, I mean, obviously she's liking the sport, but I'm like, yeah, those bats are super expensive, because I was looking at it up on Amazon. I was like, yeah, that's going to wait. It's going to be a little while before we do that.
I can't imagine like an authentic cricket bat. I think back to Sacred Games, right? Where he couldn't afford it for his son. And so Nawaz was able to get it to him.
It's like 5,000 rupees, man.
Yeah. I don't know. But, hey, if you want to...
if you guys want to send one, we'll gladly accept
follow that email below. But, as always, we love hanging out with you on your spare time. Thanks for inviting us onto your phone and on your screens. We'll have plenty more videos coming up. Until next time.
That's 6 runs.